Alright guys, how we doing? So as I'm on the way back home, so peek out this video that just happened to pop up on my feed on YouTube or whatever, okay? Let me stick to the subject here because I don't want nobody thinking I'm talking about somebody, so I don't want to digress or whatever. So I was maybe suggested to keep my words or whatever to the subject or whatever, okay? Yeah, plus I don't want no police in my house or whatever coming over there and people saying that I'm messing up their algorithms, you know what I'm saying, and messing up their money. All right, so I'm not going to talk about anybody in general. Okay, so I don't want to, well, speaking truth or whatever, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. So let me talk about Charlemagne the God here, okay? But he's not the only one. I made a video about Russell Westbrook. Who else have I seen in the dress? I made a couple of videos about, let's see here. Who's that guy? Lil Nas X. Okay. I guess there must be an underground market for this, but then again, this is something, this androgyny and these males dressing up as females and makeup and nails and stuff that being pushed to the forefront. And I think we're at a time now where this agenda, people are seeing how far they can push this agenda. It was already an underground market or whatever. Hell, you know, you even got some preachers or whatever doing this type of stuff or whatever. But then, I don't want to say no names. So let's get into Charlemagne the God here, okay? Husband, father, okay? Somebody's son, renowned host on the Breakfast Club. And you know, I know he does some things, but damn, you know, I mean, I was really kind of like shocked, but then again, I'm not shocked, okay? That this guy is on IG wearing dresses and that type of stuff. Dresses, it looks like he had fake boobs on, okay? With shoulder pads or whatever, like on these little jackets and blouses and that type of stuff. Mini skirts, all right, with a hat. Looks like he had that, you know, that brown makeup on the face to make himself up, all right? What was that, some mascara, all right? Supposedly, he was pissed off because Dallas Cowboys lost that game yesterday. I guess he's a Dallas Cowboy fan, and the way that game ended, oh, it was a classic though, okay? Where Dak Prescott did not down the ball, okay, before time ran out. I think they did a running play and the time kept going, okay? They got pretty close, but no cigar. So I guess they got a 20-year history or whatever of having like one and done. I think they broke that spell 1 year, but other than that, that's it. But back to Charlemagne the God, okay? Furthermore, I guess it was him and another guy on his radio show. Guess had some little moldy of some booty, okay, talking about oiling it down and sticking his finger in the you know, the simulated or the anus of the booty type, you know. I don't know if it's a plastic one or what. So right there, he's already showing on national TV, okay, that he's androgynous or whatever, okay, and you know what I'm saying, he down with the butt crumb club, okay. I don't know, I always figured that out, you know. I always thought that something was up with this dude or whatever, okay. And allegedly he had got in some trouble with some young girl that he I don't know, molested some years back, okay, in his early 20s. And I don't know if it's a thing now where he pissed somebody off and now it's some type of a ritual he's doing. But in Hollywood, you know, you do have to look at that profession is androgynous. You do have their god is pretty much, it's Nimrod, okay? There was a god of winery, okay, that he is a god of entertainment, okay? Furthermore, Leviticus 22 prohibits activity like this. I mean, back then, okay, in them days, you pretty much just stoned to death for that type of behavior. Even in the Quran, okay, that talks about this. All right, especially like in the eastern part of the world, okay, you could be put to death for stuff like this. All right. So if they had rules, some of the rules like that in the Western world, we wouldn't even have half the problems that we had now with gun violence and other things, domestic violence and that type of stuff. Okay. So yeah. And what you do in the dark definitely will come to light. But I'm thinking he's going to lose a lot of fanfare off this. Furthermore, you do have a Christian and a Mormon sector, more conservative sector, that's probably going to be pushing against this to whatever respective mainstream media that is. And he is going to lose credibility off that. But I guess these guys, they do stuff like this and to keep somewhat at bay. All right, but they think that they're at bay, but they're really not. I mean, I did a video about this once again with, let's see, Russell Westbrook, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Hart. Okay, I saw the what is it? Odell Beckham with the dress on, Billy Porter. Okay. A preacher, like I say, a couple of preachers or whatever, all right, that think they know me. So I don't know. Who else? Ricky Williams in a wedding dress. When is that going? When is this behavior? I don't know. We must be at the end times. I don't know, but this is really, really crazy. All right, to display this type of behavior. All right, so it shouldn't even be permissible. It's a damn shame. But this happens to your favorite entertainer's favorite entertainer. Let me know what you think about the video, y'all. All right. Man, life. You never know what's gonna come up next.